are.
And here we are. I hate how Kirby has ruined me, and I can never hear that phrase the same way again.
I wouldn't say it ruined.
Yeah. If you know, you know. But anytime I hear it, it's always in the back of my head. And here we are.
That's a good thing, I would say.
Oh, the suitcase grab!
Suitcase! Yeah, ouch. So, Suitcase is basically like... I believe most of their normals are like taken from base cast characters.
Yeah,
but
they're a super weird character. They're a mix of Double from Skullgirls and Isaac from The Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, that's super funny. Like, I believe every time they level up, which they can do that by hitting the opponent or using their neutral special, every time they level up, they get an additional item they can grab using their down special.
Yep. That is how that works. Oh no. Things are glitching out. I think we're good though. But yeah, certainly. Their down special lets them pick up a variety of items, and there's a guide somewhere. Oh. And I'm gonna... After this set, I'll rejoin, because I don't know if I can hear you right now. So we'll technical difficulties. We'll figure this out in a minute. But so far, the Suitcase holding their own pretty well here. Nitori also doing pretty well. Gets the goat horn. New item that gives Bear a tipper was added fairly recently. So put that down air. So, throwing those neutral specials out. Oh, both of them playing super patient. The problem is both these characters can zone really well, especially because Suitcase has that item, that Leaky Faucet, which gives them XP for shooting projectiles. So they just want to keep shooting. There's no reason for them not to throw projectiles. Oh, they got Joy-Con drift. Are they going to take it though, or are they going to scrap it? I have not seen too many people run Joy-Con drift, so I kind of want to see if they decide to do it. Oh, they are. They are in fact going for the Joy-Con drift. Grabs the air. Getting that juggle. Ooh, and that's gonna do it. Ooh. Evening it back out though. Are all those references? They're actually all references to various like Rivals brackets and like various things that happened in Rivals history. So like Definitive Edition was of course the Rivals Switch release. Goathorn was Gamers on the Edge, which I actually attended. Leaky Faucet is a reference to the... or Unguarded Sink is a reference to the story mode of the game. There's a lot of really interesting references like that. Oh no! Gets parried trying to do that up tilt. It's one of the reasons that you want Joy-Con drift, is that it actually lets your up tilt move while you do it. The 3-hit. Oh. Throws the balloon. Nitori holding the field here. Keeping the Zquiggs out pretty well. Oh. Trying to get that last hit to seal the deal. Any good hit will do it here from either of these players, really. One good hit. There it is. Seesaw taking the first game. Right. Let me... I need to fix something super fast. Alright, I think there we are.
Alright.
I think things are working again. Cool. That's set up. Alright. So yeah. Seesaw taking the first game here. Let's see what happens in the next game as we go. Same stage, same characters.
Yeah.
More of the same.
Seesaw, I know, really likes this character, Nitori.
Yeah, Seesaw
So.
has obviously really wanted to get this character in. That's...
Yes. as much as I have since accepted that this character may be balanced, but I still don't like them.
I think that's a fair take. They're definitely one of the more polarizing characters. I think there's a lot of characters who are polarizing, but you know, that's a sign of a healthy game. If literally everyone likes every character, it's like your game doesn't have enough spice.
Yeah. Like you don't have any heel to get mad at that point.
Yeah.
Which there's a reason they exist. Is because like if you don't have anyone to root against, then you don't have anyone to root for, and that's just kind of a boring game.
Yeah. If everyone's fine, it's like there's no like again, it's like having characters have more interesting tools, and I think Nitori is definitely a big example of that. I would not say anything on Nitori is boring, because actually both these characters are perfect examples of that, because Suitcase is in a similar state that a lot of people... Like, they're a very controversial character, because they have... Again, they're double Skullgirls. They have some of the best moves in base cast on this character.
But they're also, like... They don't have that much, I would say. Yeah. They have a lot, but they don't have as much as a lot of people would say.
Yeah, they're definitely very strong, though. I think that's absolutely a fact that, like, you just see them pull out. They have moves from every base cast heavyweight, and you just kind of have to accept them. Like,
they have Eliana's down tilt, which I really like that move just because, like, funny boot.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate seeing it on this character.
And we see the ultimate decision that Suitcase players have to make being made. Do you take Letterman's jacket? The answer is yes. So that's really interesting. Definitely, I think the most controversial item that Suitcase has. It's the only one that I regularly see people skip. Oh. It's hit off stage, has to try to come back. Does have Goat Horn available for purchase, but needs to get a good opportunity to buy it. Keeps getting pushed off stage.
Yeah, just being in disadvantage or in neutral regularly doesn't allow for a lot of item purchasing.
Yeah, it's like, it seems like Zquiggs very careful about buying items, doesn't take too many risks, which, I mean, depending on what the item is, you know, sometimes that's a smart thing to do.
Ooh.
Like, what's the point in getting a stronger up strong if you can't land it up strong? But are we going to see them purchase this item? No, doesn't purchase the item, even with the invincibility.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that they're just, a lot of the time, just sitting there, waiting for something to happen.
I wonder if they don't realize they have an item available for purchase. They always seem to be buying items one behind.
Well, I think maybe it's something like they want... Ooh.
Oh, never mind. They figured it out. Oh, I know what they're trying to go for here. It seems like they stopped, but there's a special item just called Down Special that you get from hitting someone with Down Special that gives you a shine, and it's very nice. But
that's very, very funny. It would be very useful in this matchup because of how many projectiles Nitori has.
Yeah, very much just going back and forth here. Oh, gets the grab.
Yeah, looks like currently Seesaw is ahead.
It's
just trying to outspace.
It's the grab.
Right now.
This is a very long game.
Yeah, we're already past the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, games usually do not go this long. Oh, and the backpack going to take it.
Strong takes it. Game 2 going to Seesaw.
Yep. Let's see where we go for Game 3. Oh, it's same stage, different character.
Again, switching to Falco.
Yeah, very interesting to see Falco here. You don't see a lot of this character.
I believe their alternate forms are banned, however.
Yeah, because they literally just give you the stats of melee, which would be a little bit nuts.
Yeah, the Fox has Falco mode and melee mode. Falco mode just turns you basically into Falco. At that point, just play Falco. And
yeah,
melee turns you into melee Fox. So yeah, those forms are banned.
Yeah. Oh, switch over to the game. Oh, didn't miss anything.
That would probably be. Yeah, he didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the parry.
Getting those good hits.
Ooh, forward special.
Yeah, Falco has been historically a pretty polarizing character.
Yeah, interesting
Kick,
choice.
Yeah, Shine Kick is definitely can be a very, very tricky move to deal with, especially if you're not seeing it. But interestingly, it doesn't seem like Zquiggs is using a lot of Shine Kick here.
Yeah, I've played against Zquiggs, I believe, if I remember correctly, it was Zquiggs is Falco. Ooh, that forward strong projectile. But yeah, they don't really like to use Shine Kick a lot. And it's also an interesting take, just Falco in general, because more often than not, I see people just pick Fox more.
Yeah, Falco brings me back. Me too. This character used to be everywhere, but I haven't seen him in a long time. Mostly because they're not legal a lot of places nowadays, but they are a really interesting character.
Yeah, it's interesting that I see Fox legal in a lot of places, but I don't really see Falco, just because, like, Fox is more popular, and also, like, there's an option to just play as Falco within Fox.
That is true, but yeah, I definitely think Falco's
I don't know the exact reason, but
yeah, I know Falco's got a lot of really fancy stuff. Again, Shine Kick is very powerful. So we'll see if we see some crazy Falco stuff. But so far, it seems pretty even still. Well, I guess not that even, now that I'm looking at the stocks.
Yeah, Nitori... Seesaw's Nitori, I just can't deal with it.
Walling out very well here.
Like, it's been like a... It's like a common saying that, like, brawlers beat zoners... yeah, and brawlers beat zoners, and like, but the thing is, every time I've seen a brawler type character play against the Nitori still wins a lot of the time, just because, like, they just can wall you out.
Yeah, that's really the thing, is that you have to kind of get through that wall. Once you do, it's not too bad, but pushing them out of here.
Forward tilt.
And Seesaw going to win the set.
Takes it. Takes
3-0.
it 3-0.